Do you believe in the phrase that it's never too late? Well, yeah, I think so. Maybe a few exceptions. But yes, it is definitely true. Stick around because, I have something to tell you. It's not only not too late, but now is perfect. And I am going to tell you about the 5BX 60 Plus exercise. It has a fascinating story, a colorful beginning in the Air Force. It saved me from severe back pain more than 30 years ago, and I never stopped doing it. It's not too late for you either. It's not only not too late, but now is the best time. Make sure to check with your doctor, of course. So let's get started. I'm a big fan, by the way, of Mel Robbins. And she said it the best.
And I'm showing you this because it is never too late to become who you're meant to become. And it's never too early to get started. So on this Saturday morning, while my husband's up working on his first research paper, I wanted to show you that and tell you, today, take that step forward and get started.
You can make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. And just remember Grandma Moses. She was a painter. And she didn't start painting until, I think, in her 80s. And one of the most prolific painters.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never
so have
late.
fun. That's what it's all about.
It's not only never too late, this is the best time ever for you. My name is Andy. I am a fitness instructor. This is Aging Strong. If you or someone you know can benefit, please like us on My Aging YouTube channel, subscribe, leave a comment, share your thoughts, and even suggest video ideas that you would like to see here in the future. So we are talking about it's never too late. Now I have a story for you where it's not only never too late, but if you are over 60 and new to it, you are in luck. It turns out that researchers have found that someone who has never had a regular exercise regimen until now will experience the greatest level of improvement of any training level. That is saying a lot. Now, Dr. Peter Attia is a well-known physician focusing on the applied science of longevity, who often emphasizes the importance of exercise for people over 60 as a crucial component of healthy aging. Now, he discusses how exercise can significantly enhance both lifespan and health span. That's the period spent in good health. And he often emphasizes that individuals over 60 can significantly improve their physical and mental well-being by starting an exercise program, making it a highly beneficial lifestyle change. Listen to him, and I will unpack what he says afterwards.
The stats I gave earlier in this discussion, which were how high VO2 max and high strength were the two biggest predictors of longevity, and that's true by a country mile. But the part that I didn't mention that is now worth mentioning is that when you break people down into quartiles or quintiles of fitness and strength, the biggest jump in the benefit, right? So the biggest improvement in mortality always comes from being in the bottom quintile or quartile to the next one. Mm-hmm. This is a really important point that shouldn't be lost. So people are sitting here listening to us thinking, look at these two idiots who train all day and love this stuff. Like, that's nice for you to say. No, actually, you're going to achieve the most benefit when you go from being in the lowest 20% of the population to the second 20th percentile of the population. And that can't be overstated. I mean, so in other words, the curve looks like this.
Dr. Attia is saying, and what other experts in the field of longevity often emphasize, is the importance of high VO2 max and strength as key predictors of longevity. So you heard him talk about VO2 max. It measures our cardiovascular system, which is crucial for overall health. He talks about muscle strength, another critical factor in predicting longevity. And as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass and strength, a condition known as sarcopenia. Maintaining or improving muscle strength can help improve mobility, balance, and overall physical function. And that's what we do here at Aging Strong. The 5BX60 Plus plan that I teach started with the Air Force back in the 1950s. It was for pilots to stay in top physical condition. And it's been adapted for us over 60 to address our overall well-being. Now, how it evolved sounds almost, it almost sounds like a storybook tale. The name of the founder is William Orban. Now, in college, he was a super all-sport athlete. He was offered a hockey scholarship at the University of California in Berkeley. Later, at the University of Illinois, he was consumed by the study of energetics. That is how energy is used by the body to make it perform. Now, he played every sport available. He even played professional level football. And that's a decision that he never regretted, he says, even though he blew out his knee, ending his sports career. But it allowed him to become consumed by what he loved doing, and that was the study of energetics. So after receiving his PhD in the US, he returned to Canada to devise the revolutionary 5BX fitness program that proved for the first time that you did not need sustained, rigorous exercise to become fit. He discovered that with 5 simple exercises every 3 days for less than 15 minutes daily, anyone can sustain peak health. He and other scientists discovered what has given the greatest hope to us all. It's never too late.
I think it really just comes down to being consistent and having a real sense of purpose around this stuff.
And right now, you will experience the greatest benefits of any fitness level. Never too late was never so true. The simplicity of the exercise contributed to its popularity and was widely adopted by women looking for a structured yet flexible exercise routine, and became fun too.
It's called XBX, and it's 10 basic exercises.
Shall we
and
show-
actually
Yeah,
created to help women originally.
Yeah.
It works all the muscle groups in a short space of
Have to take
time.
the shoes off, you don't mind, do you?
All right.
The shoes off.
So what have you picked out 2 or 3 of these then, Janet?
Right, well, let's touching your toes, which
Well
for me,
done.
oh my gosh, it's a long way down. How many times
on the floor?
They know how to have
and
a
then
good time.
there's leg.
That is what it's about. Since I am such a rock and roll fan, I love to have a little music playing in the background, something that you might like. Now, the program is structured to improve flexibility, strength, and aerobic fitness, and the best part of it is that it does not require special equipment. It was designed to be accessible and easy to follow, making it popular for anyone who wanted a convenient way to maintain their fitness. Now, I want to bring up the chart here of the 5BX60 Plus exercise plan. Next time, I will go over it in more detail. It's on the website at andyasher.com, and I have said before that exercise is much more than just physical activity. As experts like Dr. Attia say, exercise is the single most powerful drug we have to improve how long that we live in happiness. So in conclusion, let's look at the takeaways from this video. I delved into several key concepts. It's not only never too late to start, if you have never done it, you stand to reap the greatest benefits of any fitness level. It is not too late. Checking first with your doctor, it's always a good idea. You saw the fascinating history of the 5BX program that started with the Air Force and into the lives of everyday people, and how it has been upgraded for us over 60. 5BX60 Plus will improve your health span and lifespan. Join us, and please remember to subscribe and comment. I'll see you on the next video. So long.